Hi guys, welcome to Gen Z Podcast. We're excited to have you here on this epic episode. Now guys, a number of you watched our previous episode, but you did not subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting for, but please make sure that you subscribe, because if you subscribe, the better the guest, okay? So please make sure that you do subscribe. And today we are filming from Nomad Squad. So Nomad Squad is known for conference meetings, even if you want to chill with your friends, you can still come here. We are at the one which is in Chadley. Yeah, so if you want to visit the one in Chadley, make sure you come through and you also mention us, okay? Now today, I have one of the top vloggers that we have in Zambia. This is going to be an exciting episode. I'm sure you guys have just seen from the thumbnail and from the trailer that we have an exciting person in the house today. We have Kadochi himself.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to Gen Z Podcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here.
Yeah. Thank you, ambitious.
Hey,
Hey, I'm ready. I'm fully prepared for anything.
okay, let's go. So, I like the fact that you said that you're ready, because we have some hot wings
I can see.
on the table. And we also have like sauce, which is ranging from hot to extra hot. I think we should
Okay.
have lemon and herb.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go like that. But for a start, we're gonna have a bite.
All right.
So we're gonna go with the one that is not really hot.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So let's go for a bite. We're gonna go with this one, which is lemon and herb.
Lemon and herb. Okay.
Okay, since we're just starting, it's not.
So it's not that hot. It's just like mouth.
Yeah, it's just there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't feel.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
So as we bite on this one, who is Kadochi, and when did your content creation journey begin?
So Kadochi. Like I've got so many names. I don't even know which one to start with. So it's Kadochi. There's Roadman. There's Solomon.
Is Kadochi your real name?
Yeah, it's my surname. So I'm actually Solomon Kadochi. I'm a vlogger, content creator, and I'm there to my mom and my name.
Freestyle.
Ka freestyle? Ka singing? Apa ni na flow so singing and baby? You want me to sing? Glory be to God.
This is how your voice sounds when it has not been enhanced.
It has not been enhanced. It's like this. But I can do ka flow.
So it's gonna be great. Okay, great. When did you begin creating content?
I think that was 2019 somewhere. So panga watching my video to me to kamba. And funny enough, those videos started trending when like I'm this Kadochi right now. Paku dada is it? Yes, mama itana mwaji. Mayo waku mayaji. The prime Kadochi. So I started way back by the 2019. So now.
Was your content like a strategic thing to say I'm going to do this type of content, which is you're more on the relationship side?
I normally change. I'm not always focused on relationships. Sometimes I'll do a bit of comedy. Sometimes the relationship, but I'm mostly known for the relationship. Yeah.
Was it like a strategy? This is what I'm going to do? Because you know how people are very protective of their relationships. Like nobody wants to know who I'm dating. You get? Yeah, nobody should know who I'm dating.
Yeah, it depends with what it depends with what you want. If you want to keep it private, you can keep it. If you want it to be known, you can you can publicize it. But for me, it wasn't really a strategy. But I just love making content. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, let's start with your. I think we all knew you from your first relationship, like many of us. From nothing.
But there's open Kakdera before that relationship.
I think so, but it was one of the things that made us like
really know me.
Yeah, like this Kadochi.
Why some because not something about young to have a relationship? It would have sounded better that way. But anyway, you can continue to watch.
Young God did not pay us to advertise.
I can't make a name. Sorry.
Yes, but no, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. So yeah, how did you meet, and what was like the vibe and the agreement to that? She was just gonna go with the flow.
Actually, she met me when I already started making content. And then Pajana Sopanga and my girls did it different. So I used to make content with different girls. And then she was like, you know what, since we're dating, why can't you just be making content with me than you going out with different girls and all that? Kaba is a roadman. Kadi roadman is actually so I was mostly known for making videos with different girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I met her, that's when I changed a bit. In fact, there's a gangster in me. But still have number at Pangago week. Yeah, Tabanga Muizi, Tamapanga contents now, baby. But I used to make content with different girls time, but not really that much, like before I got into a relationship. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's how it was.
Okay. What really led to the end of that relationship though?
That's a long story.
Oh, we're here for it.
Okay, can we just skip that because
we've got some wings.
No.
We've got some wings. Okay, so even the time that you guys announced your breakup, a lot of people were like, yeah, because I saw a video of somebody claiming that you were actually abusive with her. I don't know if you saw it. Which was like a serious claim.
That he was forcing me to call him Rick Ross. No, I'm just messing around.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't really like, maybe verbally, not physical abuse. Why is it? At least there's abusive. At least there's scar. Why is it?
It was.
But you know how it is. My relationship with my misunderstanding and all that. But I wasn't really like that. So.
So now we can go back to that question.
What question?
The one we've just skipped.
Of like why our relationship ended. My misunderstandings, yeah, man. But I can't really go into details because I must wing around to these days.
And you don't want to be sued. Okay. So is your content based on like real life relationships or
it's real life relationships?
I mean, if it's bringing the bag.
Yeah, maybe if it was acting, it would be different. But that's a real thing. Like it's not just for content. Like I said in that way.
So it's content and business.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yes. Okay, great. Okay, so how are you balancing that? You having a relationship that is like open, and content and business and your personal life?
I think that's easy. I feel like my lifestyle is just more like work, you know. You know, maybe it's Korean, but at the moment I'm working. So my lifestyle is just my work. Let me just say. So it's very interesting. It's nice actually. Okay. I don't even feel like I'm working. I just feel like I'm playing.
Okay. Well, you're now in a new relationship.
It's not really new. Almost clocking 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So don't call it new, please.
It's been there for ages.
Yeah, it's been
okay.
There.
How does she handle that? She seems to be a very calm person and a little.
So the good part is that she understands the type of person I am and the things that I do online. It's not like she knew me before, like we started dating. I mean, she was watching me from afar, of course, not like personally, but she knows the type of person I am. So for her to be interested, it means she knows, like, okay, this is what Kadochi does, and hey, no so.
Is there like some sort of like comparison?
Yeah, man, can almost every day. Every day. Even when I just do something, like they'll be like, oh, you are doing the same thing you used to do now. Hey, you're doing this. This is why we took that one. Again, you know what I mean? People never stop comparing. As long as we are online, they will always compare. You get it?
What's up with you and Kondwan?
Our international street kids.
That you have a girl pregnant that you're hiding.
Yes, a beans, you know the way I like drama. I would have come out and I love babies for the fact, like, I love kids. I wouldn't hide it. I think I would be the first one to post that I got someone pregnant. You know what I mean?
But I mean, if you're dating somebody publicly, and then you're dating somebody publicly, and then you have somebody who's pregnant for you, don't you think it's gonna be like hard for you to come out and be like?
No, but I can't get someone pregnant, someone I don't love, someone I'm not dating. I mean, if I was to have a child with someone, that means I would have to marry that person.
Yeah.
They go young. Ngando pasa mimba. Nishwamene wanapasa mimba. Ndio nzaka kwatia. Urosinde sila mkonde but as long as na mimba yanga. Nzaka mkwatia.
Kulia song.
Kulipe. Siningafune mwana wanga wanisungira na mawa.
Okay. How do you handle criticism from like fans and other creators?
like I'm used. Imafika che point about wajaira che my negativity. At first it used to hate, of course. Ndiwe muntu ungasegona ma comment section. Sometimes you'd even reply watukana. But as time goes by, kumanga che kujaira muntu akutukana vya chimanga kuposha. Hey, chani yako. Guys samvera oy. Wapita che soche. So we just like imafika che time yakuthi you become numb to the hateful comments and all that. You just get used. You know what I mean? So it's like part of me. I'm even used like na jaira che no more life che. Yeah.
For many people that don't know you, on like a personal level, even maybe for some people that are watching, they would look at you and be like, oh, I want to be a vlogger. I want to be like him. In your vlogging, can you really say that is why you draw like your full-time income?
Yes, through content. I wouldn't just say vlogging, even promoting songs and all that. Yeah. So but mostly it's vlogging because I'm really good at that. Yeah.
So that is where you draw most of your your income from.
Yeah. Then story artists and the office.
The office per minute.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that one moment that sort of like broke you?
I think when I went through a heartbreak, that heartbreak,
what really happened? You don't really want to share. You can give us a glimpse, a few things here and there.
So the thing was, okay, my misunderstanding where did I say? So I thought it was just one of those days that quite misunderstanding. We'll talk about it later on. Then I'm nibo dabache muntu antaginga video ku TikTok. Uy, sigero yako. Dabache muntu teze naye mudusaka especially ku Livingstone waize. So surprised nje misunderstanding yako what's tangacha misunderstanding. I thought couples fight.
Yes,
you argue like uzakamsana mayiroka attitude kakashoka mwezo. But dabache at baby at Livingstone na guys. And I was like really I couldn't handle the pain so by, you know what I mean. So yeah, that was it. The rest is more love tamakudara. So that in that moment I was really broken, but then we got back together after some time because I feel like that was I had previous relationships, but I felt like that was my first love, like loving someone for I mean. It's not that I played before that relationship, but it's a relationship na bana nakonda koche muntu vazo. And it taught me the sword.
And then you went back and then finally
it
same issue.
But I feel like once something happens in a relationship, you can never go back to the way it used to be, you know what I mean? So after that breakup, manga insecure, you know what I mean? You're scared maybe history might repeat itself and all that. So I feel like after such things happen, you can never like really go back. Yes, you can get back, but it's just never the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That's great. And have you ever felt like quitting?
Quitting on its come. Only the time when I was heartbroken. That's when I was like, okay, I'm done with. I just was like, I'm on the life with the baby post. Yeah, but
that was when you felt like.
Yeah, that's how I felt like, in that moment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What helped you recover in that moment?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yes.
Maybe I can.
No, just be honest.
Beer.
Okay.
Black label, to be specific. Mine's not really black label, but it also helped. Yeah, but I started spending time with my male friends, like shooting out kochi. Guy time there, because when I was dating, I was like really. I was mostly found with my partner, like almost all the time.
You were found with your partner? Why did you move on? Oh, okay. I get it.
Yes, huh?
Yeah.
So like after that breakup, I started hanging out with different guys. At least na pesa kuna guy. Kangala mlavi. Sema ibana no yona tina wazat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then after that, how quick was it for you to move on and meet another person? Oh, you met another person and you met the person you're with now.
Oh yeah.
What happened with the one on the middle?
I feel like the one on the middle. It's because we were friends for a long time, so it kind of felt weird when we tried to make it work as a relationship. You know what I mean? TikTok.
Friends to lovers.
Friends to lovers. Yeah. So it just never worked out. But regardless of everything that happened, she was a good person. She was there for me mentally, physically. Yeah, she helped me get over.
Heal.
Yeah, but I'm not saying she's a rebound. She wasn't a rebound. No, she wasn't a rebound. So yeah, that's what happens. It just never worked, but it was all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. And how did you meet Martha?
It was Color Festival. She needed sad. Needed only. So the thing is, after Nangena Chemukati, like there were some ladies running to me trying to take some pictures with Jashan. Yeah, she was also with some friends. I think that one guy it was there. And then she came to ask for a picture. And I didn't even like pay attention that much. After I took a picture, I had to vlog about it. And then like I'm on a video, I put a picture and my girls and then my friends were like, "Wait, so I had to go back. I started watching my vlog. My screenshot. So I had to comment on my own video. I was like, if you know this girl, please, you have to inbox me. But my comment section, and then you told someone that I should inbox you. I was like, oh yeah, sure. So we started talking from there.
It's like, I'm featuring my vlog.
Shimika paka taziva tapangana chokosa.
But you're engaged for real?
No, not really. But ilipa fupi.
What do you mean?
But ilipa fupi. Why was that you're engaged for you? Nakama ni engaged today.
Oh, is that the ring?
Ring. I'm a condition my ring yambili.
No.
For real, I'm a ring konso.
You see. Just explain to me.
You
content, business.
Let's not go my engagement.
No, but we saw the ring.
I'm not going to vala my ring. No fashion, but I got the fashion. No maybe.
So you have fake it.
Jania fake, but yazo na ibira manje manje. Yeye mzaka yona na gwada manje. Yazo na. The way I love posting mgaza sininga posting na shitenge engine. Ishwanilo wachi yode.
Okay, I hear you. I want to talk about the vlogging, sure. The vlogging industry. When you look at it, from the people that want to do what you're doing, yeah, how do you look at it? Is it something that somebody can fully get into?
Yeah, if you like making content, because at the end of the day, it's not about the money; it's about the passion you have for content. You know what I mean? So the only reason my vlogs blow up was the only reason why people love my vlogs it's because I love making vlogs. I don't do it for the money most of the time. I just love making content. So if you find something that you do, then you have to love something before you think about making money. You get it? Yeah.
What was your first reaction when you went viral?
I can't even remember because I could die up in the viral. Sinikumbuka first time, but I think pen up is at least 5K followers per Facebook. Maybe I'm about 5K.
But let's talk about your background, like you growing up. Where did you really grow up from? From school? What did we really get into?
So I was born in Osaka, it's age 1997, and then I graduated in Sambata.
But you know you're a Gen Z?
97?
Yes.
Since about Dara Maningi. So
there's actually this thing where people are saying the people born between 1997 and 1999 should give us our own name.
Because we
can't be the millennials, we can't be the Gen Zs, but Gen Zs actually start from 1997.
Oh.
Yes.
But Gen Z, so yeah. Okay, yeah. So time back at school I was at Mumuni. Do you know where Mumuni is?
No.
After I'm back grade 9 now, I went to Northwestern. I was by Kaleni Day School. I was in Kaleni, Northwestern. Yeah, I used to stay with my grandma and my grandpa. But
your parents are here?
Yeah, not really. My mom is in Copper Belt. Yeah.
Okay. Then from there, you just decided to venture into vlogging and what was your dream?
It wasn't like that. My plan was when I my school, my college, but then I think family is able to start, I had no money, so then I was bored, so I started just making videos and all that. It was just for fun, in fact. It wasn't like I never planned it. I never even thought that I would even go viral. So I didn't know. It's just what phone the guys in my dab, but muchifundo cha mulungu bwa piti
No,
pity sawa hizi.
Okay. Yeah. I've even forgotten about the hot. So this is hot.
Like very hot.
Not very hot. We have the extra hot coming. It's just hot.
Okay.
So you can go for it.
Kwenda enda kwa Bruno. Ndani sasa tutaanza kwenda mawingu. Viwa maive. But it ain't that hot.
No, you know what you did? You just did like this.
Nafaka kwanza. Kama kabwena.
Nice.
Lega chili kabwena kama size too.
Okay.
I
think it's hot. What did you really want to do, like, after high school? Let's say as Kadochi, I said you've been a vlogger.
Just went to school. I wanted to study mass communication, something like that. Yeah. So there's a financial maybe it's a kind of kuropa pahoni, kuropa shana.
Then because when they go past NBC.
It's kind of go journalist.
But you know it would have worked for you, yeah?
Yeah, because in a kind of
reporter.
So, yeah, it would have been good. It would have suited me.
You don't plan on doing that?
Pena figure bana. Ungacha mngani start time hizi. Tunapenda kudala shortcuts.
Consider. Okay. What really helps you when it comes to like creating, like coming up with concepts for your vlogs? Because I think one thing that's different about you is that your content is like a real life. Like people can.
They can relate.
Yeah.
You see why most people don't blow up when it comes to content. They like pretending. They think as though content is all about showing that luxury lifestyle. You know what I mean? But content is all about real life. Make something that people will relate to. That's what blows up.
Yeah, and I think that's the challenge we're facing with many upcoming content creators and it's a struggle.
So most people relate to my content because when I'm Pita, my TikTok one soft life from day one to shana mangache ma soft life. Mimi ngadeko pressure my life you. So ngadeko kapenda vlog mwako.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes it's all about being authentic and being true to yourself.
Yeah.
Kai ungamisa na juu ya nzeru panga mwa unandarama udabo wazaona obviously munda ndarama ndikanti pase ko your business wanganga vome. Kai mostly people pretend my content yeah, so it's just about being real. Wazama kupera mushe bana. Yeah.
Okay, you can go.
Dabo chika kadoka ngoriash.
What was that moment when you realized to say people are living fake and I don't want to be part of this community or be part of this?
Okay, I'm not mentioning names.
No, we're not mentioning names.
Izi wajako ati mundu mkumbira patali waize. Maybe ujamugaye za chitiko basingashingana heavy. Chizalira mani. Dabo mchiringa muntu akangono guraporo tokudza roshanda boyati na eventually yuma chewa iziyo. So sometimes you get to wonder manje zindama za malangiza bagaye kumwira waonekera. Zimangaya za bwanje kaje. Because okay, nachiringa pona na bandu amni amapanga twachiti.
Machitika.
But Rwanda che wanache mundu mwankadira choka myangana che wabangana na mwankadira. Ndecho kama sometimes ngakumwena mundu ongasunga. Most of these people, I feel like some people are just good at branding. Like social media, on social media they are good, like they look nice, but in reality when you get to meet them, so social media okay, but fake life pana waize. But no mana mama nyingi pana. So yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. As long as they like it like that, then who am I? I didn't say in a lifestyle at the end of the day.
Okay. There's this thing that is happening on TikTok with you guys that are like, I just do what you want. What do you want to do?
Give you guys service.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And you were going out for a good purpose. Thank you. Okay.
Not I'm gonna teach me anything.
Yeah, I know, yes. Okay, so there's this thing that is currently happening on TikTok. I don't think it's something we can avoid, with especially with you guys, like the male content creators. But I don't know how to say it. But it's like you guys switch.
Switch how?
Like,
what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to find the right word without sounding. It's the rainbow thing.
Oh.
Yeah, where you guys sort of like switch. Yeah, so it's like you have a girlfriend, and it's for content, basically, and for the public. But then you are doing the other thing. It's a thing that has been going on for some time, and people are currently talking about it. From you and what you've observed, and from the people you've actually hung around with for some time, do you think it could be true? If it's true, what percentage are we talking about?
I think most of them are lies, because I think it's just a trend. You know, people like hopping on trends. Like, I've met some of the content creators that were exposed of being lavender guys and they like girls, etc. They're not even into those things. I feel like they were just getting famous people. Like, oh, you, so that's so. And I knew that maybe I wasn't fuck up with them. Then I but that I wasn't even there. But I feel like in Zambia, when someone starts doing fine, they'll think as though obvious to you. Amateur is amazing. But at the end of the day, I'm in my private life.
You never know. Yeah. You know the reason why I'm asking? It's because when you look at a boy child who's trying to make it and they're really struggling, because of that, and that is something that it's something negative that is being pushed online, but someone is going to look at the person that they are accusing and the lifestyle that they are living, and they will think, I can just go and do that, so that maybe my life can be better. But
I feel like if it was true, then it's a body man and it's but for you,
yeah,
that was so some things are just lies. So people just work hard for their money. I feel like that's just unnecessary drama. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, great. What is the biggest lesson you've learned from relationships and fame?
It comes to relationship, invest more in yourself. Your partner will love you more when you invest in yourself than them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I learned that.
I was about to ask that lesson learned.
Lesson learned. I learned it the hard way. And then when it comes to fame, just be on the easy. Don't let it get into your head. You're not better than anyone. Like, we're all humans at the end of the day. We're all on the same level. It's just that you are known. But otherwise, we're all equal at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah. So this fame thing, just don't let it get to your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
They are 60 seconds. So we answer them in less than a minute.
Hey.
Yes.
Question one.
Let me even set my timer. So you just pick one.
Okay.
I don't know if I have a timer, but
Fast.
okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Love or money?
Money.
Private life or public content?
Public content.
One word to describe your past relationships?
Lesson.
One mistake you will never repeat?
Putting someone first before me.
Fame or peace of mind?
Peace of mind.
Sure.
Yes.
I'm coming back to that. Real love or social media love?
Real love.
Biggest lesson from the heartbreak?
Loving myself.
One things fans don't understand about you?
I'm a shy person, like in person.
You okay? Are you happier now than before?
Yes.
What's next for you? Growth or more content?
Both. Growth and more content.
No, pick one.
Growth.
Who do you trust the most in your life right now?
My dad.
What's one thing you are still working on as a person?
I think trying to be a better me for now. Yeah.
You said you're a shy person?
Yes. A very quiet person.
Very quiet person. I doubt.
No,
We're going with the hot one.
That's like really hot.
Yes, the extra hot.
Hey,
You see now it's looking?
It's cost some money.
It's giving.
Hot. Yeah, it is hot. It's hot. That's it on my question. That is list.
Yeah, see that. You did 10.
Oh, yes, that's 9. Yeah. How it's hot.
No, it's hot.
Let's chili.
Simply please. It's not that bad. It just needs a little. Okay, guys. Which one is your favorite here?
I think the first one, the one we started with.
Lemon and herb.
Yes.
Okay. Kadochi, let's get to this thing of you content creators and bloggers and yeah. When something good, when you're being praised, like when you're creating content, everything is low key. People are like, oh, we love this, we love this, we love this. But then when there's like a negative comment, we see so many people lose their minds. It happens to like so many people. Why is it like that?
I think mindset change them already. Like we as people, we're more focused on the negative part. Sometimes you might be blessed with nice things, but then you just focus on the things that you don't have, forgetting that you have nice things. You know what I mean? It happens to everyone. Maybe when I've mafuna. Maybe like one day when broke, you're complaining like your life is very bad. But then you're forgetting that you are blessed, even though but you're still blessed. Then the way my comments, you ignore all the good comments. People saying, oh, you look nice, you're handsome. But Kadochi in a mood twice. The person took an hour because none much response time. Chima baba, nzo muntu. So mindset change the way you must focus on the negative. And I don't know why. So you might ignore all the positive things.
Yeah.
You just go reply to a negative comment. And then I feel like, again, people do it on purpose.
Yes,
the moment you respond, you see someone saying, I just wanted you to respond, otherwise I like your content.
Yeah. Like
so
why?
Sometimes, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. Okay, there's also this thing. Is it like partly a strategy to create content that is going to make people be like, what's that? Why is it like that? Like, like the triggering content where people just have to say something or something is off. You've seen, because we edit, you've seen it, but then on purpose, you just leave it so that somebody can talk about it. Is it like a strategy?
No, not really. When it personally, no. Yes, because I just make whatever I want to make. I post whatever I want to post. It's not like I want someone to say something. If I post something, it means I want it that way, not to make someone say something about it. No. Yeah. So, no more edit.
Okay. There is this question we skipped. I'm going back to read.
Give us.
I give you. What led to the first, to the breakup of the first relationship? How are we doing? Like it's a long story.
No,
that was the first time, but the second time.
I said, the second time was.
Because you got back together, right?
Yes. I think the second time was. Nah, do I really have to talk about that? I feel like, anyway. No, let's just skip that one. Because I don't even know where to start from. It was just so complicated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you have a decision to make. It's either you skip it or you do the hot wing.
Let me just do the hot wing.
Yeah.
Like
really dip it into the sauce.
No, I'll dip it. Look at the one dipping it. Okay.
Yes. So you'd rather have the hot than talk about it?
I'd rather not talk about it. That was trauma.
Yes. It's no comfort you. You've seen all of this. Got you covered.
Yeah.
So with the previous relationship, where we saw you break down like in public and things like that, What measures are you taking? I don't know why I've used measures. What measures are you taking for this relationship, just in case it happens, it goes the same way? We're not saying it's gonna go, but just in case.
Just in case it happens. I think I'll handle things in a different way because I've gone through that before. So I've now learned how to handle my emotions. So it wouldn't like I wouldn't handle it the way I handled it back then because pajaneza ko mvana maganizo mwezi. But apa ngazi what vindu vimashtika, you know. Kuliko chemwe the first spin na second doesn't really hurt the same way. And then if you've been through something, you at least vikachitika kumanga kwa wasiakosheka jaka wasiakosheka kapatika mtima cho because kuka disappointment anytime. So like it's more like you're on safe mode, you're prepared for anything, so you wouldn't really overreact because you've seen that before. You know what I mean? But God forbid it had to happen. Since akachitika mnikambashi.
Martha, you were safe, girl.
Very safe.
Okay. Okay, there's also another thing here. Like where you are vlogging with your girl, you've been doing this like way before. And then do you think that would affect you in any way if the other person also started vlogging with their person?
Which other person?
Let's say you break up. Then they start vlogging with another person, maybe similar to what you have been doing.
Maona my ex wanga wose ama vlog. Why they talk like me? It must be hard for imagine in a girlfriend I'm a vacation monga ex work. I'm a vacation monga ex work. But anyway, that's a good thing, no? That's a good thing. I would feel nice for them as long as it's bringing money on the table. At the end of the day, it's all about the money.
By the end of the day, it's all about the money.
The money in the bag.
Guys.
Yeah.
So would you collaborate with your ex?
Which one?
Any.
Like depends.
Of your exes, yeah.
It depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
Would you collaborate with
It depends
Meander?
with what we're working on. With who?
Meander.
Who?
Meander.
Tunataka collaborate na Sekani.
Yeah, and Sekani. Okay. The other one you can't.
Why would I?
It cuts so deep.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Sure.
So sorry. Even if it's a big brand and you guys are in the same space, you know, there are those brands where they would say, okay, you work with this one, you work with this one. You do the same type of content, so you guys will work together, You would rather leave.
I'd rather leave the bag for you.
Even for $1 million kwacha?
Million, but but less than $1 million, I think I can never do that. For my own mental health, for my own sanity, I wouldn't work.
You wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is your favorite creator in the content creating? No, one. Who's your favorite?
Content I think when it comes to content, manga comedy, I think Dinema does it for me. Yeah. And then
yeah. Okay, let's say comedy.
Comedy in Dinema.
Your favorite influencer?
At the moment it's when it comes to vlogs, Rocky.
Oh yeah, Rocky. Yeah, this was really
and
good.
Then there's this other one, Aaron Dominic Amansekesa. Dominic Mukadi.
Yeah, that one is really good. Yeah, okay. My mind went to Aaron Perry.
That's Dominic Uchamatakula Nsima maneno.
Yeah. It's really good. Yeah. Okay. Then for the influencers,
Ruth Ronnie.
Okay.
Mukadi.
Please. Okay, wait. I'll talk to you off. Ruth, please, if you're watching this, Ruth, please. I need you on this seat. I've sent you a DM on Instagram. Please check it. Okay. If you were to advise one content creator to change their strategy on the way they create content, who would it be and why? Or anybody who can improve, that you would have a strategy for, to say, this is the way we can do it. If I were you.
I don't think I have anyone else. As long as that person is comfortable doing whatever they want, I don't think I would want anyone to change their content.
Okay, great. So before we close, Who are you summoning next to come and sit on your seat and eat the hot wings? You gotta pick, right?
Face niganize funga kuganiza maningi. Ndato nikafune face mumfuza kwa question naye. Let me think. I'm sure kuna mundu ningafune abuyela kunkarapana yanga kwa question.
Yeah.
Amgaite Aaron Dominic ningafuna ziwacho vya maganiza. Mweza mfuna vya maganiza mtu wake kama ntikesi.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, we'll see you in our next episode. Please make sure that you subscribe. Kadochi, your music career. Do you have any song out right now?
Yes.
Okay.
There's this kind of song I did, Eastern Girls.
What about Eastern Girls? Eastern Girl or?
Eastern Girl.
Oh, Eastern Girl.
It's for all the Eastern ladies.
Okay.
So it's just me saying kulima 10 out of 10 ku Eastern province. Kulima gero wabuino. And it's true kulima. Wakupata.
Mamoshela?
So much to understand.
Yeah, I get it. You understand? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you plan to take this like on a serious level?
Music?
Yes.
Not now. Maybe in future. I don't know. But I don't have like I haven't made plans for music and all that. It's just for fun. Once a
yeah. Like TikTok sounds and all that. Okay, great. Thank you so much guys for joining, and Kadochi, thank you so much for coming through.
You're welcome.
We do really appreciate your time. I hope you had fun.
I've had fun. Natakuwa na wings.
But si the hot.
Yeah, the hot. Yana sinaid zaidi hot.
No.
But tumo nanga na question unanaid zaidi hot.
Yeah.
That was really fair.
Okay. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed, guys, it's going to be very hard for us to bring the guests that you want if you do not hit that subscribe button. So do subscribe, and do also follow us on our social media platform. Thank you so much, guys. For me and Kadochi, it's bye. See you in our next episode.
Bye-bye.